Welcome back. This should be the final part in the series, and the game is yelling at me because it wants me to go to a very specific area. As if I don't already know to go there. It's that door up there. So, we have gathered all of the pickups that we can get. We have 100% of everything. If we go here, you can see items acquired 100%. Logbook entries is only 39, which could be higher, but scanning a lot of things kind of not my I don't like scanning a lot. And the only thing I like to scan is lore. Like that and the lore over there. That's all I really care about, to be honest. So before we continue, the reason why 100% is so important, I think I've mentioned this before, you get an extra cutscene in the end. You only get it with 100%. I don't think 100% scans give you anything, just 100% pickups. So that's why I went ahead and got all of those. So this is Meta Ridley. We've seen him earlier, a few times actually. Meta Ridley, genetically enhanced Ridley metal form. Reborn and evolved through pyrotechnology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. Its armor hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a Messin bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. So prior to me making my way, alright, let me rephrase that. Prior to where we loaded up the game here, I was at Fendrana Drifts. I decided it was a better idea to go from Fendrana Drifts to the ship, because the ship obviously restores all ammo and health, but it also is right next to where we need to be, which is here. I didn't record that, figured I could just skip the traveling from Fendrana Drifts to here. Not too big of a problem. So Ridley is one of the most frustrating boss fights because he ouch. Okay. His mobility is annoying. How'd that still hit me? He just does not stop flying. I don't want to collect these. I have full health already. Oh my god, that did damage instantly. I thought I had time to jump. I believe he has 3 phases, but I could be wrong. Excuse me. It could be just 2. Ouch. He's destroyed the, pillars. What a dick. So your best course of action when fighting Ridley is to use the plasma beam. You could use the super missiles. I believe that also does a decent amount of damage. But I think I'm saving those for the second phase. I'm gonna try it out. Once or twice. Excuse me. So I'm using the radar here to show me where to go. No, plasma beam's just good enough. Damn it. I changed my fucking mouse key. I remapped it back to F1, and I just forgot about it. And I gotta change it back to my missile button. I will do that after this boss fight. I think it will crash my game, and I don't want to do that. He really just does not die, does he? Okay, he does it every different scan. No care in the world for the, Really? Oh, I see. It's not a wave thing. You just gotta be far away from it. I got you. I'm surprised that did 0 damage. Maybe you can only hit him with the power beam there. Oh, I was saying, he has no care in the world for the, Choso's, temple. Ah, damn. I just cannot get away. It's one thing I'm not a big fan of. When he dashes at you, you lose the ability to dodge because you no longer walk onto him. But only when he gets close enough. I'm literally just spamming my plasma beam. So, you've probably gathered already, but during this phase, I'm just when an enemy gets hit and they flash yellow instead of red, it means that you're not doing damage, you're just stunning them, or working up to stunning them. So what we're doing here is we're stunning him so that he'll expose his chest so that we can shoot his chest. Oh, damn it. He gets a little bit more aggressive when he gets low health. The reason I'm getting closer is because the plasma beam has a drop-off point. I don't think it is the range of this arena, but I don't really want to test it. Ow. He's getting heavily aggressive now. I am dodging that. I should probably jump over those. One more stun will do it. I guess that's very specific timing. Excuse me. Whoa, it's the ghosts. Whoa. Cat aggro. And there's a little save station to heal your HP back. I wonder if I can change it, but it would stop my recording. Ow. Ow, Simba, you're hurting my head. You just jumped on my head. So, while yes, this is Phazon, it's also covered in magma. Oh, that's a wave beam. That's not the one I'm trying to target. Really? It is pretty much worth it to use your power bombs on these guys. While yes, power bombs are rare, the ammo, these guys are annoying as fuck. I wonder. This is missile replenishment. Zero chance this replenishes power bomb, right? Yeah, I don't think so. They are annoying as fuck. I thought that'd have a scan. It does not. These spider ball tracks look like they've been through hell. I imagine that... Whoa, a face! I forgot what I was gonna say. Didn't even get a chance to scan it yet. Metroid Prime. Hey, name of the game. Highly evolved, phazon-producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable, other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include ultra-frigid breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat. Recommended maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. That's not what I wanted to do at all. So, it's weak to the color. Purple is wave beam. Ow. I do recommend using super missiles as often as possible. My cat currently has the zoomies. I wouldn't use the flamethrower or the wave splitter. God damn, let me lock on. Because they chew through missiles and it's kind of annoying. But you could. Hey, I guessed correctly. That's funny. Oh. Destroying those will drop power pickups for you. I got missiles. Oh! I'm not going to move to grab those missiles. I got the health. I don't really need the health right now. I missed the hole. Common problem with me. Oh, that just does nothing. Maybe I wasn't close enough, but the flamethrower is fucking useless. I don't think I can do anything here. And you definitely don't want to jump when that happens. I wonder, does that mean the wave splitter is also really bad? Oh, damn it. Nope. I mean, yes, it's bad because it's doing fuck all for damage, but... Excuse me. Bastard. Bastard. It's a good thing there are those little holes that I can ride around in. Oh wow. Oh, there it goes. Damn it. God damn, bro. I know what you're thinking. How can this be the final boss when it's hardly done one energy tank worth of damage? Well, that's a solid question. And it's dead. We win. Game over. Metroid Prime's dead. Oh, wait. It wants us to follow it. Why could that be? What is that thing? Metroid Prime. The core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the phazon energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attack from a phazon-fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's phazon weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. So, there is another weapon in this game that we have not been able to use yet, and the only time we can actually use it is during this fight. I want to say that the phazon beam in this... Hold on. The phazon beam in this game is what inspired the phazon beam in Metroid Prime 3, but I don't really know. Entered hyper mode. Expelled all of the phazon and used the phazon beam to do damage to the thing. I'd like to show off what it looks like. The phazon cannon, the phazon beam. I'm gonna do that the next time it changes, or the next time it summons a pool. So it summons a pool every time it changes to a different spectrum. You need to switch between thermal visor and X-ray visor to see it. Right now you can't see it with the X-ray visor. So that's what the phazon beam looks like. Remember what I said about using the power bombs to kill the Metroids? Worth it. Every single time. I just got a power bomb back. So, especially during this fight, because they are annoying as fuck. I have had instances of the pool getting smaller, and because I'm on the edge of the pool, it actually disengages hyper mode, and the pool is still there, and I just didn't see it. That happens. You just gotta make sure. What I try to do now is stand in the very center of the pool. Taking damages, whatever, because this boss fight is, I mean, relatively easy with power bombs. I mean, you see it. Power bomb, with all power bomb expansions and having max ammo for it, I just roll over to the spot, drop a power bomb. That's it. Enjoy the cutscenes for the rest of the gameplay. And that is the game. I don't think I can skip the credits. And I don't think there's a post-credit scene, but we're going to let the credits play anyway. So, a few things. Obviously I'm sick, so pardon the coughing. The thing that you get for getting 100% pickups is Samus taking off her helmet. That was the first time I found out Samus was a girl. Another thing. The, at the end there, we lost our Phazon suit. You saw Metroid Prime ended up stealing it from you, and then it looked like you were about to get absorbed entirely, but no, it just took the Phazon suit. So that's important for the next 2 games. I don't know about Metroid Prime 4 because it's not out yet. Basically, I'm losing my train of thought here. Samus loses her Phazon suit, and Metroid Prime steals it and is able to use it, and instead of being a big tentacle monster, becomes Dark Samus, essentially. I'm only spoiling that now because you see it in, like... Do you see it in, like, the first 5 minutes of Metroid Prime 2? I don't remember. Regardless, nobody watches the credits anyway, so I could be saying this to nobody. I will be starting on Metroid Prime 2 relatively soon after this is done. But, obviously it, I don't... So, my thing is, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm distracted. One thing I would like to do is do all of the games in hyper mode as opposed to veteran mode, but I don't have access to hyper mode, in any of the games, because, well, that's the end of the credits. Let's see what happens. Mission final. Hyper mode difficulty active. See, you have to beat the game in veteran to get hyper mode. Hyper mode is difficult as fuck. Choosing to save now will finish this game of Metroid Prime. When you select your save slot again, you will start a new game. Yes. Because I'm still recording. And that is Metroid Prime 1. I hope you all enjoyed. Again, I'll be starting on Metroid Prime 2 relatively soon. Thank you for watching.